Hey friend, welcome. I'm Jen. I'm a part-time online clothing reseller, which means I go to thrift stores and I buy used clothes and I sell them online, mostly on eBay, for a profit. Today, finally, my sales have picked up. I'm shipping this morning. You'll see it at night or whenever you watch it, I don't know. But I ship prior day's sales and I have, well, I lost track, 7 items. That will be shipping today for a total gross amount of $276.16. It's been real slow lately, so I'm very, very excited about that. I'm gonna show you one of the good ones right away. When I say good ones, I mean I made a decent amount of profit on that. This is called Faithful the brand. It is a linen dress, and if you see here, it has these puff sleeves. It has a fully smocked front. It's about a midi length, and it has like a little, it's tiered. It's a tiered skirt. All of these things, it's also lined. It's very heavy. It also has a little tie in the background. All of these things are really good. When I looked up Faithful the brand on Terapeak, it told me, or Faithful the brand dresses, linen dresses, told me it had a $44.92 average sale price, but a 9% sell-through rate. When I bought this, I looked up the comps and I remember them being decent. Like when I say decent, I'm looking for a 25% sell-through rate when I'm shopping. So I'm not sure what happened other than it's linen. And when I bought it, it was 3 months ago, August. So linen still would have been very, I was still selling a lot of linen in August. I'm not selling a lot of linen in November. So I think probably over the last 3 months, the sell-through rate has gone down. That's my guess. I don't know. I will tell you there were only 3 sold. Mine was one of them. One was a dress, a maxi dress that sold for $100. And then there was another little dress, like little dress. I don't know. It was like a little baby doll dress, not the baby doll style, not a dress for a baby doll. And that one sold for like $4. So mine sold right in the middle at $42.45. I bought it 3 months ago when I went to Milwaukee on a work trip with my husband. He worked and then so did I. I did a lot of thrifting. And I bought it for $8. It was at a Goodwill there. My profit after fees, shipping, and my cost of goods is $17.52. I don't like my cost of goods to be that high, but you'll see. My cost of goods is pretty high today, overall. But that is okay. This is shipping out in a priority, shipping out priority. I'm putting it in this Tyvek mailer. Man, see, I don't know. I see people use Tyvek mailers all the time and they just like, and close them and don't worry about them at all. But mine never. And I mean like since any Tyvek order I've ever gotten, I just don't think that they stick very well. So I always add tape or these priority mail stickers just to like reinforce the adhesive there. But these I just get on USPS.com and they come right to my door. They are free in that you don't have to pay for anything to come to your house, but you do have to pay for them to ship out. It's not like the shipping is free. Does that make sense? The shipping, I can't think of the word, device, the box or the envelope, that is what is free. And I would imagine that it's not free. I would imagine that they have put that into the cost of the shipping. This is a brand called Joseph Aboud. I don't know. What you'll notice here is extra fine merino wool, and that was what the draw was. this brand. I don't know anything about this brand. I would imagine it's like a department store brand, but it's a really pretty like purpley burgundy color. It actually has like some, it's pretty. It's got like some specks of blue in it, kind of. I don't know. It's a lot prettier than what I pictured. My pictures, I need help with my pictures, but let me just tell you that is not a strong suit of mine, photography, and I'm certain that if my pictures were a little better, I would probably have a little better sales, but I have redone lots of things with my photography many times, just trying to figure things out. Quite honestly, I think a lot of it's my phone. So I researched in Terapeak the sell-through rate. I think sell-through rate is really important. I don't think it's the be-all end-all, but I think it's important to know. And I will actually talk about why in here in just a little bit. But it told me that Joseph Aboud, I don't know. Merino wool sweaters have a 19% sell-through rate and a $16.12 average sale price. So a merino wool sweater in a higher end brand is going to sell for more money. But 19% is not too bad, especially in a brand that's not, in my opinion, like that well known. Maybe it is, and I don't know. I don't think that's the case, though. Mine sold for $19.73. I did buy this 3 months ago. That's like the name of the game today. It's either 3 months, over a year, or yesterday. I'm not joking about yesterday. So I bought this at the bins, the Goodwill outlet. If you are unfamiliar, you search through literal bins of items and you pay by the pound. So I paid about $2 for this and sold in 3 months. My profit after fees and shipping is $8.86. That's not ideal. I shoot for $15 per item just to compensate my time well. I do this part-time as I'm a stay-at-home mom, a homeschooling mom. Got a lot going on. So, you know, I definitely want my items to sell for a higher price just so that I can. Time is money. How about that? Okay, this is something I should never have bought. I don't know what that says. The best I could guess, it's like a Thailand brand. So this is obviously like a little boxy woven crop top. It has little fringe on it. I have no business buying this. I don't know what this is. I didn't even try and run comps on Terapeak for you because I don't know. Sometimes I buy things that are just a little bit weird. I don't mean weird in a derogatory way. I just mean weird in a non-traditional sense. It's not traditional. It's not a common thing to see. Anyway, this sold on Poshmark, which is amazing because I haven't sold anything on Poshmark in a long time. So I'm thankful for that. Sold for $20. I bought it at a garage sale 16 months ago. So there's the over the year. Yeah. My profit's $15. That's good. I don't want to hold on to things for over a year. 16 months is a little ridiculous, if you ask me. But that's okay. Poshmark, you can put them in any priority mailing device. Can I think the word? Box, envelope, anything like that. I usually choose a padded flat rate just because I think they're easy and I like them and I think that they protect the clothes. Let's see, this is Going Ground Advantage. This is a Land's End. You know what Land's End looks like, right? There's Land's End. This is a puffer vest. if I recall correctly, it's not down. And it has a couple little spots. All right, I'm looking to see if this is down. It is down. I don't know why this took so long to sell then. When I looked it up, I did not include down, but overall, Lands' End puffer vests have a 29% sell-through rate and an $18.51 average sale price. Yeah, I don't know why this took so long to sell. I've had this for 13 months. This actually came in the storage unit that I had access to last October. I have a hugely long video on my channel. With that, it was crazy, the stuff that I found in there. I made a pretty decent amount of money off of that storage unit. It was amazing. Yeah, I don't know why this took so long to sell. This did sell for $28.15. I did say I didn't add down when I did the Terapeak search, and it makes me wonder if I added down to the listing at all, because I think that would have helped the sale. I didn't double check. I did see a little spot there, but that was actually on the inside. So I would think that wouldn't deter the sale that long anyway. I don't know. Maybe I put it in the wrong category. I do that sometimes. I do know that this color is like kind of a navy, kind of a teal, like a dark teal. It just didn't photograph very well. I kind of wonder if I just didn't add down to it. Okay. This I'm shoving into a poly mailer because it is lightweight. Let's go in Ground Advantage. I just buy my poly mailers. I buy the stickers that I use. They just say thank you. And I buy my tissue paper that I wrap everything in. I just buy all of that on Amazon. I just find the cheapest thing. Keeping costs low is important. Mine sold for $28.15. I bought it, or didn't buy it. I've had it for 13 months. My profit is $17.94. So, you know, I'm happy about the profit. Not super happy about how long it took to sell. I'm not sure. All right. I don't know why there's little strings here. Okay. So this is one of the things, there's two things here I'm going to talk about that I hear a lot about, right? So this is Obermeyer.
Hey Mom, the sites aren't working, like the load, but then they'll say the site is collapsed.
Oh, that's not good.
Like, none of them are working.
None of them for like the whole day,
Well,
like the day
yeah.
or the whole week? Did you check the whole
I'm
week?
assuming the whole week.
For the videos or for the other things that you're
The
doing?
videos and the questions.
Well, that's not good. Can you try the next day and see
Sure.
if it does that? Okay. So one of the things that I try to show you is that this is my real life. Maybe I'll cut that out, but probably I won't. I'm a mom. I'm in my garage. I'm doing this. I have kiddos that have started on schoolwork. I have kiddos that are inside playing with Legos. I think one of them has some paint out, which could be interesting when I get back in the house. This is just how I live my life, and I want to be real and show you reality. You know, yesterday I posted my one sale that I made, and I made like $11. I think that sometimes we see just the best side of reselling, and we see the edited version, and we see the top 10 sales, and we see the over $50 sales. And sometimes for me, that can be super discouraging when this is my reality. My reality is I, made $8 profit on that sweater or whatever, this is actually a really good day for me. And only one thing sold over $50, and I was really excited about that because that never happens. It's a good one. I'll show you. We're getting there. Anyway, this is Obermeyer. This is a vintage pair of ski pants. They are very bright pink, as you can see. So Obermeyer is one of those brands that I hear a lot about. Oh, they're very valuable. Oh, they're highly sought after, whatever. Okay. So I heard about these, I want to say, I don't know, somebody did a Bolo brand for winter gear or something, and it was vintage Obermeyer, and I found them at I don't know if it was these exactly, but I found these at a thrift store or something similar, and I comped them, and I was like, not worth I think they were asking $15 or something. And at first I was like, oh, $15, I bet I can make, 70, 60, the way the person who had done the video was talking, could make a lot of money. But I comped them and I was like, oh, that's not true at all. So then three-ish months ago, I went back to that same thrift store. That's why I'm not sure if these are the exact same ones or not. Found these again. Maybe these exact ones, maybe not. They're priced at $3.50. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to try them for $3.50. That I don't mind. I probably should tell you all the information. The sell-through rate is 8%. That to me is that's not a bolo. And the average sale price is $26.57. Not bad, but not a bolo. So I guess my point here is I'm just preaching today. I don't mean to be preaching at you. Cause I certainly don't ever want to be like, this is what you should do. I'm just sharing what I do. And kind of sharing that with you. My point is it's important to check your own comps. You can listen to bolo list after bolo list. Bolo means be on the lookout if you're unaware. But even sometimes what I do is when I'm listening to those bolo lists is I actually just write that in there, go ahead and do the comps and check them out on my own, because people can say what they want on the internet. It's sad but true. So these sold for $36.36 and I bought them for $3.50 about 3 months ago. My profit's $18.88. Again, I'm putting it in one of these Tyvek mailers. The Tyvek are not my favorite, but I use them better than a box. I don't know if they're better than a box. They're less bulky than a box. Okay, do you resell? Do you ship things? Do you use these Tyvek mailers? Is it just me? Am I the only one who has issues with them? They drive me nuts. All right, this is the other one that is similar. I hear about it all the time. Oh, it's a bolo. Oh, it's a bolo. And it's democracy with the AB technology. Okay, that's important. I do know the AB technology. At least everybody says. So these are skinny jeans. They're distressed. They do have a frayed raw hem. Democracy AB technology jeans have an average sale price of $16.55. I don't know. To me, that's not a bolo. I do find things very cheap. And let's see, I paid, oh geez, see, I paid $4 for these. That to me, $4 into a $16 average sale price isn't a good return on my investment. But, you know, if I find these for $1, yeah, maybe. Especially they do have a 34% sell-through rate, which is pretty good. That, I don't think I've talked about sell-through rate on this video yet, but I'm getting long-winded here. So you can definitely go back to another one of my videos and check out sell-through rate and what that means and what I look for. Mine's over $29.20. I think the fray helped. But they did take 13 months to sell, so I probably had them overpriced. So there's that too. I did pay $4.38 in Durham, North Carolina at a Goodwill there. That was another trip I went on with my husband. He had a work trip. I went along and worked alongside him. So that was, I don't know, it's fun. I like traveling with my husband. My profit was $12.88. So profit's not bad. I don't have enough space to hold on to things for more than a year. I will be doing a audit on my store here soon, like in January, and getting rid of stuff that hasn't sold in a year, because to me, it's just not worth hanging on to it. There will be a few things I keep that are worth more that I just, you know, are gonna hang on longer. Okay. I'm just like telling you everything today. I have one more item. This is a blanket. This is a blanket that has no tag, but I do know that it is Hudson's Bay. And I just know because somebody told me. This is actually in my thrift haul that will hopefully upload tomorrow night. It's taking forever to load. I started loading it 2 days ago and it's like only at 60%. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. We'll see. But this has some damage. This is not the only damage. There's a lot of little holes and little, just little stains, not little stains, light stains. I tried my very best to photograph every single one of them. Hudson Bay blankets, and this is a 4-point blanket somewhere. This thing's huge. Okay, oh, here they are. There are these 4 lines on it, which means it's 4-point. I'm assuming that means it has something to do with the like thickness of the wool. I'm not really sure. It's cool. It's striped. I don't know if you can tell, it has like all these different color stripes on it. It's gonna be a bear to like ship. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, quite honestly. Like how I'm gonna ship it. Oy. Anyway, they have a 65% sell-through rate. The average sale price is $130.92. I listed it with all the flaws. I decided to list it at 120. The lowest I saw was like around $75, and I thought I could probably get 100 for mine. I listed it for 125, thinking I would, you know, accept offers. I got an offer almost immediately for $80.70 or $80.30 or something like that. And the buyer had said, like, I know this is a weird offer, but this is for a Christmas gift. We have a $100 limit. With shipping, it would end up being $100. I'm like, okay, I get that. I let it sit. You have 24 hours to respond to your offers, and I let it sit for 24 hours. Because I got the offer so fast and the sell-through rate is so high, I was like, I feel like maybe somebody will come in and offer me $100 plus shipping, or I don't know, something. I've also been playing with some offers on some Carhartt coats that I also listed that night. Anyway, I decided, instead of holding on to it, to go ahead and take the $80.70 or 30-cent, whatever it was, offer. $100 total is what was paid into my account, because it's huge and I don't want to store it. I paid $35 for this, which is a lot of money for me. But when the guy told me what it was, and I did a little quick, eBay comp search. I was like, yeah, that'll sell and I will make a profit. And even at selling for just $100, including shipping, and I'm guessing my shipping to be about $20. I don't know yet. I'm hoping to get it down a little bit just based on how I'm going to ship it out, which I still don't exactly know how I'm going to ship it. My profit is right around $31.51. So hopefully it'll be a little higher than that. So, that I didn't even double my money. I guess I did double my money because I got the $35 back plus the $31-ish in profit. Is that doubling your money? Whatever. I got my money back plus profit. And at the end of the day, I don't want to be storing stuff. I want to be selling stuff. So that is kind of how I made that decision. I was hoping for more, yes, but I still made a profit on a really cool blanket, and this got to be in my possession for a little bit. It's really cool. The woman said it was a gift for her sister, which is really, I think, nice. So yeah, my profit yesterday was $122.59. So my goal is $67 a day. I have not made that in about 3 days, I think, 3 or 4. So I'm very pleased. It actually might have even been a week since it's been that high. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so I hope that you have a wonderful time with your family and your friends, and I have a thrift haul for you as a, thank you. And I just enjoy sharing. So I will ship again on Friday and Saturday, and I will hope to see you then. Have a very happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to comment in the comment section and let's chat a little bit down there. It's one of my favorite parts. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't. I would appreciate it. I'll see you soon.